Is this Travis Hunter's Heisman to win or lose? Is he? Should we just basically brand the trophy? Should we engrave it already?
I think he's going to win it. I think he's deserving to win it. I love Ashton Genty from Boise State. I think, unfortunately, he's probably going to get, he's going to get hit with the fact of where he is. I think if he has that same year at USC or Notre Dame or Miami, then he would have been a really, really good position to win this thing. But I just think what Travis Hunter's doing on both sides of the ball, it's so unique. And it's, it is a Heisman winner and probably goes back to, Desmond and Rocket. All these guys have those moments. He's had so many of those big moments of, doing things on both sides of the ball within the same game. I think he's definitely going to win it.
And we just saw a picture, and he's basically striking the Heisman. How do you see him being used in the NFL? I mean, can he possibly be a two-way player?
Remember when we were kids and we'd say jinx?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask that. So jinx. Jinx.
Your soda.
My inner 8-year-old.
I love that. I like him better as a receiver. I just think he impacts the game more as a receiver. And some of that is build and body type wise. He's real thin. He's in the 170-pound range. So holding up over the course of a long season at that size at corner, there's just not many corners who are, with that particular frame or build. Not that you can't do it. There's guys that have done it. Samari Rolls one. Sauce Gardner, who has not played good this year, but is another one. But he's 6'3". He's a lot bigger guy. But I just look at his frame and the way he plays the game, and I compared him over the summer to Garrett Wilson. That's who he reminded me of as a wide receiver. And I think he can impact the game there. He can impact it as a returner. I talked to a GM the other day who had the opposite take. He felt like I would make him a corner, and I would let him, moonlight a little bit on offense and just give him a package of plays. But that's how he saw him and how he would utilize him. So I think that'll be different from team to team of how you think he should be best used. But it's pretty ridiculous when you think about it. This is the highest level of football, and there's a debate on whether or not you should be a top 10 pick at two different positions on different sides of the ball. That's pretty nuts.
I mean, I can't imagine a player other than his own son that reflects Deion Sanders more than Travis Hunter.
Yeah, no, and it's funny. I was thinking about this because we'll do a bunch of this at the Combine when, as you guys know, with Rich, we're going to be there a long time. We're going to have tons of time to get into a lot of different topics. But who does not get brought up a lot in these discussions was Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey was awesome on both sides of the ball at Georgia. He was somebody that I think probably could have been a full-time receiver as well.
Check out new episodes of What the Football with Suzy Shuster and Amy Trask every Tuesday. Watch us on the Rich Eisen Show YouTube page or follow and listen wherever you get your podcasts.